Howdy freeze dryers, welcome back to Live Life Simple. This is the freeze drying pantry series, Canada edition. Howdy freeze dryers, we have been in Canada fishing, and today's recipe, mango salsa, goes perfect with fish tacos because it gives it a little fruitiness, a little sweetness, whether you're using walleye or salmon or mahi-mahi for your fish tacos. This will go great with any of those. We're gonna start with the cilantro since it's real easy. I always pre-wash the cilantro. You'd be amazed at how much dirt and stuff comes off of cilantro and things that you buy at the store. What I do want to do is just take the ends of this off of this cilantro, and then I'm going to do an entire tray of cilantro. This is 2 bunches of cilantro. The tray is very, very full, but water content of cilantro is not real high, so I think we should be fine, especially once we pre-freeze. Second tray, we're going to do some diced jalapenos. I'm just going to take the ends off and then take the seeds out. If you want it to be spicier, you can actually leave those seeds in. And then those are gonna go into a food processor so we can save ourselves some cutting and some tears. With jalapenos, make sure you're either freeze drying just jalapenos or something that jalapenos will accent, because this will stink up your freeze dryer and probably make you cough a few times in the process. This mango salsa is actually going to go really well with our beer batter that we're making for our beer battered fish. But our beer battered freeze drying recipe is the other recipe that we did in Canada. Our onions and red peppers is something that I've done in quite a few other videos, so if you want to check those out, just go back a few videos, one that has red peppers, one that has onions in it. I'm actually just going to use pantry items that I've already freeze dried in this recipe. So let's do our mango next. So this wouldn't be mango salsa without mango chunks, but these are big mango chunks. These are from Walmart, and they just need to be cut down to a smaller size. These bags are 3 pounds each. So what I'm going to do is just run them to the food processor. And to me, the food processor saves a whole lot of work of just kind of hours of cutting things, and time is a precious resource around here. And if you're having trouble getting this stuff cut up in a food processor, just let it thaw just about halfway. Mango takes a very long time to freeze dry from my past experience, so if you can get it in pretty small chunks, I think it's going to help you in the long run. 6 pounds of mango fit onto 3 medium freeze dryer trays. So we have about 2 pounds each on each tray. Mango does take a while, so we're gonna put these in the deep freeze, get them as cold as we possibly can before we put them in the freeze dryer. Our final ingredient, you need some lime, and you can either do lime powder or you can do lime slices and then freeze dry them, kind of crumble them up into this recipe. I'm going to use lime powder today. Okay, in goes the mango. Make sure you take a second to subscribe to Live Life Simple if you haven't already. Here go the jalapenos. If you like the content we're putting out there, like the information, let us know and give us a thumbs up. Last goes in the cilantro. If you've seen any products that you can find useful in this video, those can be found at freezedryingsupplies.com. Those are all products that have been developed by us to streamline the freeze drying process from the start to all the way to packaging the food. We are using Harvest Right freeze dryers today. If you're interested in Harvest Right freeze dryers, pricing, specs, things like that, please see our affiliate link down in the description of the video. If you end up purchasing a freeze dryer through that affiliate link, that greatly benefits this channel and the freeze drying community. It allows us to maintain our social media groups. Those can be found at Retired at 40s freeze drying group on Facebook and on MeWe, and it helps us to do giveaways on those groups. It also helps us buy products, stay informed, stay up to date with the latest in freeze drying. You can search through those freeze drying groups with a magnifying glass. You can search topics, keywords, members, all kinds of different things. We have tens and tens of thousands of fellow freeze dryers on those groups now, and without all of those awesome group members, we would not have the great community in freeze drying that we have right now. Our mango salsa is getting near done, so we're gonna see you in a second. We're gonna rehydrate this somewhere cool. We're also going to give you a rehydration formula of how to bring back this mango salsa and hopefully add it to some fish tacos of your own. That was a quickie of a cycle, 25 hours, just under 25 hours. There's our cilantro, jalapenos, mango. Let's go put our mango salsa in a jar or a bag together and we'll make some fish tacos. Mango salsa in a jar, very simple. We're gonna do 1 cup of freeze-dried mango, 1/4 cup of onion, 1/4 cup of peppers, 2 tablespoons of jalapenos. This is kind of tough on your nose, sometimes it'll make you cough. And then 2 tablespoons of our dried cilantro. And then just a dash of lime powder. I'm gonna start with about 1 cup of water and see where that gets us. This is gonna vary greatly with your rehydration with water. Let that sit for about 3 to 5 minutes. We're back at the fishing cabin now. While we're waiting for the mango salsa to rehydrate, we're gonna do a quick beer batter using a freeze-dried egg as well. This is gonna be for a serving of 4. We're gonna start with 1 cup of flour, 1 tablespoon paprika, and then 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Next, we're gonna make a freeze-dried egg by using 2 tablespoons of egg powder, and then we'll add 2 tablespoons of water to that. Mix it thoroughly. Then we're gonna add that to the mixture once that's ready. You can see that we have very limited resources where we're at here, but we're making do. So we wanna mix that into the flour mixture. Then we're gonna add 1 12-ounce can of beer to that. And we're gonna whisk that in real slow. And then once this is all mixed together, we're ready to go. You're gonna wanna dry off your fish and then salt and pepper them to taste. Then just dip into batter into a deep fryer or a pan or whatever you're doing. Go onto a taco shell, soft or hard taco shell. Add your mango salsa, and that is lake to plate. Freeze-dried mango salsa, fish tacos. Remember to live life simple. Catch you next week.